Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. We are playing World of Duns, Dun Disassembly today. And if you're like, what is World of Duns? Dun Disassembly? Well then I'll read you what it says on the Steam page. It says, do you know how the insides of a Terminator Minigun worked? Try World of Duns, the world's most realistic 3D simulator of firearms and other things from tanks to DeLorean time machines. Find out what makes legendary pistols, rifles, machine guns, and artillery pieces tick, then disassemble them down to the tiniest part. What is World of Duns? This is, it says that in the Steam description. A free-to-play game. It's a free-to-play game and an interactive encyclopedia simulating real firearms in 3D. Here you can literally climb inside a gun and understand its workings, cut it in half, fire it, and bring time to a troll, and finally completely disassemble it and put it back again. Then slot if you wish. WG, which is the abbreviation for World of Duns, meticulously recreates historical and modern examples of firearm design or genius. From a tiny Libera pistol to a 16,000 pound flat 88 anti-aircraft gun. It has both legendary World War guns and rare models even museums struggle to find. World of Duns puts 200 years of firearm history into a single, sleek, and engaging video game. There's more on the Steam page, but I just wanted to read you that. Anyways, on with the show. So yeah, here's World of Duns. You can have it be full screen or not full screen by pressing that up there. You can shrink or maximize the view of these settings up there. You can make oh, I think this like maybe centers it. Yeah, so if I'm up here, yeah, it centers it more so. Here's my store, my experience. There's a daily puzzle. Special operations. You can join this. You can do that type of stuff. There's twizzes if you want to do a twizz. It's made to me. We have to recognize a model by its shaded outlines. Models are chosen at random. If your guess is correct, then its image will appear. Models will appear until you've made a mistake or until the time limit of 45 seconds expires. For each trick test, you receive 200 experience points. If you made a mistake, you did nothing. Be quick and you get yourself a fat prize. A new twist is available every 30 minutes. Look for the special test button and press it when it turns green. So yeah. Oh wait, I did not. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, I saw that wrong. Oh, whatever. I guess it was that. Yeah, and you can pay for things in this game if you wish, if you are that type of and you want to do that. Yeah, you can do show map. I guess if you want to see all the guns in this game, or you can just do hide map. I guess the ones that you only have available right now. You can search through certain guns here. You can, I guess there's a mouse catalog here. There's a ranking system, or whatnot. Yes, there's a voting thing. I guess you can vote for, I think, what gun you want to be added next into this. And then to this game, yeah, there's news and production. I guess the ones that are in production. You can see, I just like what when they plan to release new guns. That's pretty far out. Do they know that they're going to release this that far in the future? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, you should see all the stuff that they have in the future. The planned release. Man, they have a lot of stuff. Like, oh my gosh. You can send feedback. You can visit the team. Terms of service, privacy policy, disclaimer, various links. Press escape. This is just what I did to get out of that. If your friends play this game, I may show them down here. Maybe my friends have that. This game. Maybe it just shows your friends in general. It maybe just shows your friends in general. Yeah. We already went through that company stuff. Yeah. There's premium. things in this game. Man, this is insane. You can have so many, there's so many things I can disassemble. Wow. This plane, this like, the DeLorean, wow. It's just the ones I have revealed, but you can sort by difficulties, the shooting ranges, new models, top downloads. Man, there really is a lot of stuff to do in this game, I can totally tell. This is my town. Okay, progress, place. I'm not doing so great, but I'm not trying to be great. Man, so wow, there's just a lot of, man, this game is just kind of overwhelming with how many stuff there is. There's ranks in here, there's town info names. Wow. Charts, yeah. Number one, this is number one. Number one has quite the store. Wow, and I'm like 205,000. You know, me. Oh no, wait, I'm 10,000. I don't know, whatever. I'm 200, maybe 205,000. I don't know. I guess I have 10,000 store. Yeah, I'm not doing so great, but I'm not trying to be great. There's a shop, so if you wanted to pay for things, if you want, I guess some texture pads, or yeah, it's texture pads, or if you want some sport, if you want to pay and unlock these things, you can do that. If you want to pay for experience points or credits, you can do so. If you want to pay for that stuff, you can pay for it. I guess I paid for this beforehand, so I guess I have full access to all the guns and existing models in this game. So, yeah, there's stuff over here, which you can just stay away if you want to do that. Oh, I guess I took a screenshot, but okay. But yeah, so I'll just try and show you, if I can. Where's that? I think it's maybe in the settings. Oh yeah, here's the settings. You can be full screen, super quality, or all these options. I think there is a setting where I can like disable it, where so it doesn't seem like it doesn't show that I purchased everything. So I'd like to show you, because you need experience, I believe, to do you need experience to unlock things. You see, I have 3,000 experience to unlock this. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, they have to be shown up for that. Yeah, see, I see. I need experience to unlock this, or I can use, since I paid for that full access thing before. I can just do that. So yeah, but you need experience to unlock. Different guns. You get experience, I think, by completing these. Oh, damn. Yeah, by completing guns. By completing gun disassemblies. Okay, I thought. Thankfully, that's out of the whole game. I mean, I kind of wish it would just like show you how much experience you can get from doing certain things. But yeah, okay. I'm trying to do things. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I'm trying to do things like meticulously here and show you. But yeah, you can. Okay. As you see, I already played some things. I already have some things unlocked. I haven't went through all of this stuff though, but I went through some stuff. But anyways, yeah, let's just go to. I don't know. Let's just go to, I guess, shooting range. Okay, yeah, let's just. I don't know how much, if it really matters. I guess it has to download it first. Okay, hit every target 5 times. Yes, okay. Wait, so what am I doing? Well, is it that loud? What in the world? Damn, why are you moving so much? Oh. Oh, that's when I think I need to hit every target. Why is my gun moving around so much? Seems like that helps, like, stabilize it. But yeah. Man, I'm sorry. Is it really this loud? That is insane. Come on. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Is it really that isn't that's crazy. Is it really that loud? I turned down the settings as you can see. I mean, as you maybe saw from from here, from audio. So why in the world is it so darn loud still? Let me do that, and let me see if that changed it. Okay, I guess that maybe. I guess that lowered it. So I guess I have to do something. I guess I have to go into like the Windows volume mixer and put it down for this game individually. And not just use the sliders or something. Because wow, that game is quite some sound, I tell you. That's crazy. Okay, but anyways, we already did this. Let's get out of here. Man, yeah, that time, I'm sorry, yeah, that's just time I threw me for a loop. I did not think the game, I did not expect that loud sound. That's pretty dang loud. Yeah, but let's just show you, um, what's a simple, one to show for this video. I think like the looter. No, maybe it's not the. Oh man, what was it? Well, you can actually like sort. Yeah, you can. Man, come on. New model. Oh, maybe I have to. Maybe I have to have that. I don't know. Come on, I want to sort. Huh. I mean, no, it's the Liberator. That's what it is. I think the Liberator is maybe the easiest one, maybe the smallest amount of parts in this whole entire game. Only 19 parts. Okay. Yeah, it gives you a history here. The FP-45 Liberator was a pistol manufactured by the United States military during World War II for use by resistance forces in occupied territories. The Liberator was never issued to American or other Allied troops. There is no documented instance of the weapon being used for its intended purpose. And though the intended recipients, irregulars, and resistance fighters rarely kept detailed records, due to the inherent risk that the records were captured by the enemy, Many FP-45 pistols were never distributed and were destroyed by Allied forces after the war. Most of those distributed were lost or disposed of without any combat use. The FP-45 was a true single-shot pistol designed to be cheaply and quickly mass-produced. It had just 23 largely stamped and turned steel parts that were cheap and easy to manufacture. For a 45 caliber pistol cartridge from an unrifled barrel, due to this limitation, it was intended for short-range use, 1 to 4 yards, or 0 to 5 meters. I'm assuming its maximum effective range was only about 25 feet or 7.6 meters. At longer range, the bullet would begin to tumble and stray off course. I said that's from Wikipedia. Your stats about, I guess, the thing. So that's really neat. I don't know if I ever looked at this stuff before. So that's really neat. It shows you all these things. And sorry if I seem like I don't really know what I'm doing. I haven't played this game in some time, and then when I did play it, I did not know everything about this game. So yeah. Oh yeah. But let's do the Liberator. Okay. And there's various achievements up here if you want to try to unlock them. Or various game modes or so. There's a lot in this game if you want to do that, man. And I think there is hints. Yeah, there's all focus. Animation speed up. Yeah, there's hints right here if you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Then you just press the hint button right there, and it shows you that. You can pause it. It's very self-explanatory. There's your settings again. We can restart. Instructions if you want to know about this mode or whatever. I guess you can press field strip in the model. Yes, so you can do that. If you want to know about it, you can focus on the particular part. Like, oh, where is it? Oh, it's right there. You can go back if you want to do that. You can highlight, which I guess shows you the part. You can X-ray if you want to see like inside the weapon. So that's interesting. Yeah, I should have it be a plastic version. If for some reason you want that, I guess. Sure. And then I guess part names. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. So you hover over it, it shows the frame. Oh, okay. That's nice if you want that. Or you just keep it at the bottom. Okay, well, yeah. But yeah, it's just like, yeah. Oh, what I disassemble next? Oh, it's that. And then, oh, what's next? Oh, it's this thing. Oh, it's like, oh, what's next? You do that, and then boom. This mode of field stripping the model has been complete. Now you reassemble it. Hopefully, I don't forget what I am to do. Okay, I guess I didn't. Okay, and then I guess this mode is complete. Yes. Completed owner. Experience earned. Okay. Urania's dawn up at 200 places. Yippee! But yeah, you can also disassemble if you want to disassemble it completely, not just only disassemble them out. It would be for field stripping it. And once again, if you want to know, like, oh, what's this mode? To instructions in the disassembly mode, you can practice complete disassembling the model. This is what an armor does to do a full check and need repairs to a weapon. Touching a part, if it can't be removed, a green arrow will appear next to it, and the activate button will appear. Touch either on the green arrow or the part itself, or the activate button to remove the selected part. If you can't figure out which part can be removed, try touching on the hint button. The remove parts versus overall parts number is displayed in the top right corner. Right there. Completing the disassembly mode. For this model, unlock the corresponding assembling mode. To learn about the controls, click on the controls button. Rotate the camera, hold the left mouse button, the right to pan the camera. Are the controls. So yeah, there's that. But for the purposes of this video, though, I'll just show you how to disassemble it. So I'm not just like fiddling and fooling around. Just so I can get a nice overview of hopefully the game and show you how to completely disassemble a model. Okay. Almost done. Oh yeah, just like that. Simple as that. We have completely successfully disassembled a model. And then yeah, we got some experience. We earned the technician. I guess achievement. Mm. Yeah. Now let's just do the assembly, and maybe, well, maybe I don't know if I should just maybe go through a whole type of thing with, I don't know, like the whole array of things available for this one done, or just maybe like move on to other things. But maybe let's go through everything. Okay. Did all this back together. So I guess this game can be a fun, interesting type of game if you're into like these types of games. I guess if you're into this type of stuff, if you're into, I guess, learning about some history, if you're into learning about I guess the guns itself, or if you, in reality, you actually are like an armor or want to know how to, I guess, to disassemble a real version of the gun, then hopefully this would be able to assist you in doing so. Or if you just want to play, just, I don't know, maybe just like yeah, maybe it's a fun little I don't know if it's little, but just a fun hopefully it's a fun game where you like field trip, assemble, and you can do all these things. Then maybe this game is for you. And you should see there's things over here, so you can do various things in this mode. Yeah, you can fire this. I already did fire it, so how can I, like... I have to, like... Okay, well, I'll try this one more time. But yeah, you can fire it. I press spacebar. This only has, unfortunately... Oh yeah, but you just press R, and then it reloads it. I probably should have looked at this mode. Yeah, you can explore the model's various functions for firearms. This means you can fire the weapon, do a reload, clear the action, and perform other actions. To do this, click either on the buttons or on the active parts of the model, such as the trigger, side, bolt, handle, magazine, etc. Make sure to check out X-ray and slow motion features to find more about how the gun works. Okay, and you can see it's a single fire. I guess if it's unloaded or not. I don't know how many barrels it has. You can do X-ray if you want to say, I guess, the inner workings of it. So I guess this gun can hold a maximum of 10 bullets, and then you just reload it, takes it from down there, puts it up there, and here's the inner workings of the gun. And then cutaway. Oh, I guess there's. Oh wow, there's multiple X-ray versions. Oh, interesting. Oh wow, okay. As if you want to have like maybe best of both worlds, maybe see like this version, but also be able to see inside the gun. Okay, that's cool. Oh wow, that's neat. Wow, so I should just like click on things and just choose to hide each individual thing. Wow. But I guess you're shooting like some dose done. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. And it still shows them in like this like silhouetted like dose thing. Well, yeah. Let's just slow things down though. I did press spacebar. Yeah, so then you can have like the slow motion, which I guess is pretty neat if you want to like see how it done as fires and fires. Oh yeah, I guess you can go back in time too if you want to do that. Unfortunately, I guess you can't see the bullet exit the chamber, it seems. But it seems like, yeah, it's maybe too fast or so. But yeah, you can speed up, slow down, whatever. can have it be an automatic rotate, and you can focus on a particular part. You can have it be plastic if you want it to be plastic. If you want to fire like the plastic done. I don't know if this is wise though. This is, especially if you're a child, this may confuse a child to thinking this is not like a toy, and these certainly aren't. But yeah, so that's that mode. Here's the Dame version of it. Yeah, I think this is, I don't care. Yeah, this is where you, I think have to assemble and disassemble it in this mode. And for the purposes of the video, and for sake of time, I'm just using hints just to show you, and just to show you it through to completion in a not long period of time. But if you actually want to do this for real and actually want to have a fast time, then you would not be using these hints, because I think each time you use a hint, it may add 30 seconds onto your time. So yeah, so if you want to actually, like, I don't know how in the world, like, just like, if you have a part, if you have something that's like 800 parts, how in heaven's name are you gonna like catalog all that in your brain? That's, yeah, that would be insane. Super Dame, whatever this means. Oh, this is one where you don't even have access to hints. So we're not yeah, so we're not doing that because we don't want that, because we want the hints. Without any assist. Wow. Wow, so nothing, so green arrows don't even show up. Wow. So if you touch on a part and you're like, oh, is this it? Wow. This is insane. Yeah, you really gotta know your stuff. You really gotta have twice the memory. If you didn't be doing a mode like this, you're like, wow. Wow. I'll do this just one more time, as I want to try something out. Wow, that's crazy. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. Man, was I? Oh, whatever. We're done. We're done with that. There's a hard tour mode. In hard tour mode, your aim is to store the fastest time by assembling multiple parts simultaneously. Wow. Man, so they certainly have modes here. If you want to. Wow. Wow, if you want to try and do something like that. Well, that's insane. Well, that's, I guess if you like the challenge, and if you have like the memory of, I don't know, memory of something, have an amazing memory, then you can do these various things. I guess you can paint it. I think if you have texture pads, you can maybe do various other types of things. Oh yeah, and then you can apply it to different layers. Man, okay. Man, there really is a lot you can do to this. I should apply stickers. That's neat. I can apply a pattern. Wow. I mean, yes, there's a lot you can do in this game. If you're open, if you want to try things out, and if you're open to trying these things out, I guess there's cinematic demo. Sure, whatever that means. This just shows you, oh my gosh, how to disassemble it and then put it back together. Holy cow. You don't need to rotate. Wow, so that's interesting. That's something. Oh, hey, now we're at something else. Whatever. Down as well. It's an order, I guess. It's if you want that real, that thing in real life, you can do that. I guess there's a lot you can do in this game. There's a lot available to you, a lot open to you. There's a lot to do. So you can search for things. Do all these shooting ranges. Sort things by difficulty, premium. Yeah, so there's a lot you can do in this game. If you want to go and experience and try and test it out. Hopefully, but yeah, I think it's about it for the video though. So thanks for watching if you watched. Thanks for watching all the way through if you watched. Hopefully I was good. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully, I was informative. Hopefully I was good. Hopefully I'm doing better videos though. This video is the one. Anyways, just thank you and have a great day.